Hello guys, it's your boy Bardo Weeps and yeah, on my anime channel again, and we're gonna talk today about Baki. For some people this might be like, what is this? This is a fighting show, a very good one at it. It's really fun, and if a chapter comes out, I really love to review it. So that's what we're gonna do today because it's super rare that shit like that happens. Like, yeah, and now since I want to try to be more active, let's fucking go. Before we begin, leave us some likes so we also grow on this channel, boys. Let's go. Of course, newest Baki chapter, I think 130 of Baki due 2018, if I'm not wrong. We got a really nice chapter where we got to see Doppo and Kehaya talking a bit about shit, and yeah. So in short terms, they are preparing to fight against each other, and we also saw them going into the arena. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this fight goes. At the end of the discussion, I'm gonna talk about who I think will win, how strong the other characters, and so on. First of all, we start with Doppo stretching, talking with the butler mans, and yeah, he seems super strong and buff. Like, and this other butler guy, I forgot his fucking name, told us like, yeah, you seem really strong, man. You seem way stronger than before. And it said that last time he was fighting in the underground arena was 25 years ago, if I'm not wrong. The translations are really rough in my opinion. Like, they're always kind of So I remember him like fighting a month ago. So does he mean it? Like, I don't really understand that point, but I guess it's alright. And yeah, for some context for some boys, in the last chapter we had Doppo and Kehaya like meeting up, and yeah, at a restaurant, if I'm not wrong. It was a really long time ago, and I'm not gonna look into it more. And yeah, then we cut to Kehaya. I hope I don't butcher his name. And of course, oh man, I'm really not good with names, ain't I? A little old dildo-looking dude, I guess. Yeah, the big boss. Both of them are like there. He's also doing his stretches and his classic sumo shit that we also saw already from Sukune and almost every sumo fighter. But yeah, I like his physique way more than the other sumo fighters. It just looks more, I guess, fighting ready. It's a very interesting thing. I'm really interested to see on how strong he really is and how he will fight. Because the only thing that we really saw is a little bit of a power statement of him with Yujiro, where they kicked a little bit and both of them got thrown out of the house in some way, shape, or form. Kicked. The other one ran away. Yeah, it was very interesting. And yeah, Kihaya said like a really interesting, like, from our standpoint, it's like not the most impressive feat he has ever had, but for Kehaya, it's the biggest feat, and I guess he compares that to his big ass rock. And we're talking about, yeah, Doppo killing that tiger and shit. And he also said, yeah, he only was able to kill that tiger after it starved for a few days. So, my man, this man fought Yujiro a few years ago. He lost. He lost in a really bad way after he went serious mode. Lost an iron shit. And then what did we have Dorian? We had Dorian, yeah. Then we have another, we had the Zumo guy. I'm not sure if we had another fight. I'm like thinking we had so many fights in Baki. We had a little bit of a brawl between him and Musashi, but we all know how that went. So yeah, Doppo has some better feats than killing a fucking tiger. I guess he only knows what is really officially known to like the public. And yeah, Kea just said it's his father. Now, a very interesting thing is that Yujiro and a little old dildo-looking man had a bet on both of them, and very interestingly, Yujiro had his bet on Doppo, if I'm not wrong, and little old dude had it on Kehaya. So yeah, that's very interesting, and I'm interested to hear on what they fucking bet because I don't know. Does Yujiro really have that much interest in money if he has access to really everything he wants? Like he ain't gonna pay safe with that shit. So I guess it's just who is in the right and who's in the wrong. And yeah, let's now get to discussion who I think will win. Of course, it's like a Baki thing to do to show you how strong the character is to let him win a few fights until he comes to the main cast. Or we have a fucking Mohammed early junior situation where he gets a little few punches in. It looks like he defeated them, but then he gets fucking steamrolled in the streets. And yeah. So, first of all, generally, if Yujiro takes a bet and says one guy wins, I would preferably take the guy that Yujiro took. And yeah, from I will if it looks like Doppo will win for me till now because I think he seems stronger for me and just better and stronger, better, sharper. Like Kehaya said that his kicks are stronger, but Doppo is sharper. I know what he means by that, of course. So I wouldn't really say that Kehaya will win from a logical standpoint because last time we saw him fight, he really wasn't serious. He just wasn't. We didn't see nothing, in my opinion. So I'm really interested to see Doppo going all out because both of them intend to die, as it seems. This night, I don't know. There go. I think both of them are going to go all out, and I'm really interested to see how Kehaya will use his kicks and if power will go over Doppo's sharpness. But Doppo is also really physically really strong. Like we can't underestimate that shit. This man is hella strong. So yeah, I think plot-wise, Kehaya might win. Logically, for me, okay, we didn't see shit from Kehaya, but okay. Logically, see Doppo would win for me right now at this standpoint. But yeah, I'm loving it. I really want to see a good Doppo fight. It's really random, but who cares? Jack arc, I guess it got interrupted by that bullshit. But we all love to see fights and really hype. Next week we're gonna get 2 chapters if I'm not mistaken. And yeah boys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave us some like to see more anime and manga content. I'm not only doing One Piece for the boys, just so you know. And I also did already Black Clover, One Piece, Baki and shit. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Goodbye.
I like 40 more. Walked in with 40,000. I'm up in all the stores. My bitch from Baltimore. And she love Dior. She throw 100 clips. When it rains, it pours. Shorty like his sex. She like giving back. She like she driving Lexus. That bitch gon' smack the reverend. Spin your block like Tetris. Love on Texas. I can't fuck no fat bitch never. I'm young and